Hey everyone, Moon here bringing today's video. I wanted to talk about horror games in genre, and the theme of it basically. As we're going to see, we're going to be seeing a lot of Friends of Freddy, Dead by Daylight. I will try to add Alien Isolation. I don't know yet, but I will have a little sneak peek of another game I've been playing as well that I presume you guys will like. And the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I've been playing a lot of horror games recently. I'm not meaning to, but I am. And I wanted to recap of why I am. Or at least kind of trout this down as if this is my journal. I'll kind of get to it on the way. Just like at this moment right now. And I think it's the lack of good shooting games. Holy shit. It's weird to say that. But growing up, I was always a big shooter fan. I hated horror games because I wasn't good on all my feet. It wasn't... Shooting games I caught die and you can really come back to the same spot you just were in a matter of a couple frames sometimes, depending on how suck ass the spawns were. But horror games is a different thing. It's a matter of can you last till this checkpoint where you can save, like Resident Evil, Five Nights at Freddy's, or auto saves, of course. Like I think Outlast was one of them even, and that one was a great one. Outlast 2 was even greater. But it's weird, because I never imagined myself playing these horror games. I don't know if y'all ever imagined it, like going, yeah, I'll try these out, or I'll get into them, because they used to be too fucking scary. I can imagine people who played like Resident Evil, like the first ones, like they're probably parents now. People who play those games when they were children, but the games that we're playing now is insane. But I feel like I'm growing like a resilience and endurance that makes me gotta not be better at it. I'm not trying to get to that, but rather be more okay with it, despite how it freaks me out, the jump scares, and it's questionable hits and attacks of instant fucking kills, depending on what game it is. Like this one, which really pisses me off when I get deaths that are totally unnecessary. Sorry, I'm not talking about the topic at hand, but it does. I think it does a number on you when you play so many horror games. It really does. It's totally different to other things. Like you can play a racing game. I could play Forza. And I could jump to PlayStation's Drive Club, and I wouldn't know shit. I wouldn't. Like, you can be great at one of them. That doesn't mean you'll be great at the other. And even this can even consider fighting games. Despite Sonic Fox, that dude's fucking up everything. But despite that motherfucker, I doubt a lot of people who play like MK would be like perfect in like Guilty Gear. You know what I mean? Marvel vs. Capcom. When it comes to shooters, you relatively get the fucking idea. You're the quickest between hitting your L2 button, or whatever button it is on PC, and I'm sorry, it was a right click on it on the mouse, I think. Sorry, I don't play PC so much, but actually I don't have a PC at all for gaming. But sorry, again, I'm getting off topic. But you get the idea. You aim the gun, you shoot, you walk a bit. What the fuck ever. You know, you have a headset, you kind of gives you a couple advantages where they're at. Not that big of a deal. But horror games, they kind of get everything. They kind of get a taste of what of kind of like, I would say everything that you have learned through racing, fighting, and shooting. But it doesn't. Like, fucking look, here's Dead by Daylight. Nothing to take context, but there's racing in it, right? You're playing like, it's like tag, but then it's a puzzle game, trying to learn the jungles of the fucking layout, right? So shooting in it, besides if you play the fucking dude with a shotgun, well, killers might have some similarities between shooting, like the artist as well. You shoot projectiles, or even, I'm sorry, I didn't even mention Huntress, shooting axes at people, throwing hatches. things like that. This one was a great example. Sadly, I can't use another one. Because Outlast doesn't have like a shooting aspect in it. But I think you get the idea. I think horror games really crunch down on what other games can't do. Horror can do literally everything. It could be a good adventure game. Of course, it's going to add this horror flip to it. Adventure games are just more lighthearted, like Uncharted and Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, you know, things like that. They can kind of have a dark taste, like Infamous, but they don't. And horror theme games, they can do that. They can be happy, but then they could just turn the fucking worst. And the story's so wicked, it makes you like, makes your toes curl. I was gonna think of another example, but I feel like what I just said was perfectly cut to the chase. And yeah, oh my god, I think I nailed it. What exactly what I wanted to say, which is crazy because I usually when I make these videos, I do that editing, but I got it. I think that's what I wanted to say. I did it in under 6 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video here with a commentary at least, maybe. I have 12 minutes left of gameplay. I doubt anyone will get this far, because I think you all just want to hear me speak and take my mind and then watch the YouTuber who's doing another 360 fucking no scope or 360 fucking spin on Dead by Daylight, you know. But thanks for hearing me out, and I think that explains why. Did I even have a reason why I made this video? Why horror games are good? I mean, yeah, we all know they're good, but man, what is the topic of this video? I kind of went around how horror games are becoming exceptionally well, I guess, better than shooters, better than racing games, some. Now, of course, it's not better than racing games or shooter games, because those things are specifically to those things, but more as if horror games could touch upon those, all of them, and it can be okay, and it can work. So that's that. Yeah, I think right there as well. No idea what the title is, but that is all. It's 3:33. God of War came out. People are psyched over that. I have some of my money in the stocks for sale. Of course, I'm not an idiot. At least that's what gamers get good about it with this kind of stuff when they go investing with their game companies, that they know what game's gonna explode. So I know God of War Ragnarok was coming out soon. Put money into that. It's only been climbing. Today's gonna be crazy with it. Sorry, I'm just blabbering now. And I guess that's all. I'll see y'all later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.
Lesson learned.
60 seconds remaining.